So, as you saw in the title, this is going to be a how-to riot shield video. There's not a lot of content about riot shields, so I thought I'd make one, and I hope this video helps out people who are considering using riot shields. But before everything starts, let me discuss something. With that being said, let's begin. This is kind of important because it's going to affect how you play. There is the black shield, the e-like shield, the homemade, and the cardboard. Now, for every shield there's pros and cons to them, and here's what I wrote down so far. Once you get your hands on your shield, now it's time for gear. Firstly, battle belts. Battle belts can be nice and cheap, however that depends on the product. Something that fits firmly and doesn't hop around while running and can support your pistol. In terms of holsters, I can only recommend hard shell holsters because they're more reliable and they're more secure. And don't get the drop leg holster. I'll explain why. The reason why I don't want to use drop leg holsters is because most of the time it will just swing or bounce around your thigh. So you want your pistol in one spot. Another thing is also because you want your pistol closer to your hand. Your hand will always be behind your shield, not on your thigh. As for chest rigs, it simply carries more things on your belt and secures it more well. And lastly, knee pads. You'll be on your knees more often than you would be, so they are recommended. Now these are recommendations, so if you already have a pistol or SMG that you're comfortable with, then skip ahead. First of all, the pistol must have at least more than 18 BBs per mag. Reason being is because you're going to find out how fast you burn through ammo. So here's what I recommend. The M9, the High Kappa, and the Glock. Mainly because of the huge aftermarket they have. Next, I'll be going over what I wear when using a shield. I don't really wear any battle belts or chest rigs. I usually just wear this little fanny pack across my chest. And what I carry inside of there, just grenades and just a basic speed loader. The only time I actually wear a battle belt or a plate carrier is when I'm actually trying to win. I also wear real steel ear pros since pyro is used more often against me. Next is how to position yourself. And make sure to pay attention or you end up like him. So in this clip, I push all the way by myself and I notice there's a guy watching me cross. So I hunker down and make sure there's no exposed body parts. I try not to make myself look like a threat, and that managed to work out for me, so he turned around. So only expose yourself if you need to, and it's all about map knowledge as well. I know this map very well, so I know where people are going to be at. Now let's talk about how to aim. So don't do what e-like Matt is doing right here. You're just making yourself easier to kill, and you're just going to have a hard time. Here's what I found the best solution if you're going to aim somewhat. Just have it close to your shield and don't extend out your arm. In this clip, I actually showed how it's done. It's best to pace yourself and not rush things over. So I'm only cutting corners with my shield out, and I find the guy, and I immediately throw my grenade, and I back up a few steps just to get my next grenade ready. So the ejector's right there, and I put the shield to my right arm so I won't get hit easily, and I managed to get the ejective done. So all in all, only expose yourself if you need to. And lastly, teamwork. Teamwork is key with the shield and will always be superior. In this clip, I accidentally tripped over my friend, but we managed to recover it and I was able to keep him in the fight. Yes, it's very important to keep yourself alive, but it's also important to keep your team alive. If you find yourself out of position, just keep quiet, or you can give out callouts to your teammate that's making your way to you. When I give out callouts, I usually repeat myself 2 to 3 times just to make sure I drill that info into my teammate's head. Also, let them get behind the shield, that way they can see what you're seeing and understand the situation more better. So that's basically about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you at least got an understanding about shields and what they do and what's the mind process of it. So So, thanks for watching.